Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter number 2, whole number. About whole number we have already discussed in our chapter number 1. So let's recall. In chapter number 1, first of all we have discussed about the natural number. And natural number is the set of natural number. Here n represent the set of natural number. And natural numbers are, they start from 1, 2, 3 and so on. Then after the letter W. W represent the set of whole number. And whole numbers start from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Students, what is the difference between natural and whole number? Natural numbers start from 1 and whole number contain all the natural number, and in natural number the smallest number is 1, but in whole number the smallest number is 0. Okay students? Now then after the more difference we are going to write here. The first, 0 has a successor. What is the successor of 0? 1. And if another way I can say, 1 has a predecessor. Predecessor means what come before. So 1 has a predecessor. What is the predecessor of 1? That is 0. Now smallest, 0 is the smallest whole number. And 0 is the smaller than all natural numbers. Okay students, now how to represent a whole number on number line? Here I am going to draw a number line. Because the whole number starts from 0, so I represent this number from 0 only. And so on. So students, first thing what we observe from this number line, the first thing that the set of whole number are infinite. So first what thing we have to observe, whole numbers are infinite. Now then after second thing we observe, all the natural number are whole number, because all the natural number include in that. So what the second point we observe, all natural number are whole number. Then after the third thing we observe from here, the smallest whole number is 0. The smallest whole number is 0. Then after what we have discussed, there is no number on the number line which can be called the greatest whole number. That's mean we know all the numbers are infinite. And every whole number can be represented on number line by a point. The successor of every natural number or whole numbers lies on the number line, because successor means 0 successor 1, 1 successor 2, but the predecessor of every natural number is lies on number line, but every whole number don't have the predecessor. Why? 0 have no predecessor. Okay students, now then after we are going to discuss how to represent a formation an operation like addition and subtraction on number line. Here we have to show, for example, add 4 and 3 but using number line. So to represent this one, first of all we have to draw the number line. Okay students, mark over it, start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. So first of all we have to represent the first number. How to represent? Start from the 0 and from 0 we start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we reach on 4. And then after 4, how many more steps we have to count? 3. Now start 1, 2, 3. Now where we have reached? We reached on number 7. So how we show? First we have to represent 4 and then after again 3 steps towards the right. Now we reach on 7. So students, what we have to do to show the addition, we always show the addition to the right side. Means we take the steps, take step toward right side to show addition. Next topic that we have to discuss, that is subtraction of whole numbers on number line. To represent this one, I am going to take a help of one example. Subtract 4 from 6 on a number line. So what steps we have to follow? First of all, draw a number line. Okay, we have drawn a number line. And here you take a point O that represent the 0 and mark the point continue. Now so on. Then after we have to subtract 4 from 6. So first of all we have to take 6 steps on it. So when we take the 6 step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we directly reach on 6. Okay students, and then after we have to subtract, what we have to subtract? 4. So students, to show the subtraction, we move towards the left side. When we move toward the left side, we show the subtraction. So from 6 you have to take 4 steps back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on which number you have reached? On 2. That's mean here you mark A and this is an mark B and B is our answer. So here we will show 6 minus 4, that is 2, and we have already represent on number line. So first what we have done? We have taken 6 steps right. What we have taken? 6 steps right, and then after what we did? 4 steps left side. To show the subtraction, 4 steps left. I remind you again, when you are going to add, take the step toward the right side, and when you are going to subtract, take steps towards the left side. Now the next topic is multiplication of whole number on number line. So first of all students, we have to understand the meaning of multiplication. What is multiplication? Multiplication is the process of repeated addition. That's mean we have to show the repeated addition to show the multiplication. So how to represent a multiplication on number line? Let's we take one example. We have to represent 2 multiplied by 3 on number line. So draw a number line. A repeated addition means if I add 2 3 times, I get the answer 6. Okay, then how? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here the repeated addition, that's mean I have to take the step of 2 2. So first step 2, then again 2, and how many times 2? 3 times. So now the answer is 6. Here I have shown this multiplication over number line. So what I took? 2 steps right, because when we add we move 2 steps towards the right. So I have taken 2 steps to reach the target. Now I reach on number 6. So here I can say 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Now the next topic is division by any whole number on number line. This means how to show the division of any two whole number on number line. So first of all we have to clear the meaning of division. Division means repeated subtraction. That's mean to show the division we have to repeat the subtraction. How? Now I am going to show this one on number line. Now, and my question is 12 divided by 3. So how many times I subtract 3 from 12? One time I get 9. Second time 6. Third time 3. And the last I get the 0. So same process 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So first of all I have to represent directly move till 12 to show the number. Now we are on 12 and I have to show the division, and division means repeated subtraction. And to subtract a number, which side we have to move? Yes, left side. So we have to move the left side. But how many steps? 3 steps. And how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 4 times. So let's start. When you start counting, start from here. 1, 2, 3. First 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Next 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Next 3 steps. And then 1, 2, 3. What we have done? We have taken 3 steps left. And if we take continuous 3 steps, we reach on 0. So how many times we have done this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we will show 12 divided by 3, then we get the answer 4. Because how many steps we have taken? That steps only we count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 steps we have taken, and here the answer is 4. Okay, friends. Now then after you have to solve the exercise 2.1. Try to solve. Thank you, friends.